There for what? Back in line, I said. Piece of shit.
Clara! I was so scared. Are you alright?
Come on, move it!
I really feel like we're doing this man dirty here. Oh, they not kill him? That's good.
It took me a while to find you, Marcus.
Oh, gee.
Never be over.
Says I don't know how Mark.
The humans are abandoning the camp. We did it, Marcus. We won.
This is not a victory. It's the beginning of a war.
We're going to be brave. We're going to show them we're not afraid. Maybe someday they'll realize how much they've wronged us.
Come on, inside now.
we have just received some disturbing news from Detroit. What's happening, Joss?
Yes, Michael. Authorities have just announced that the Hart Plaza camp has fallen into the hands of the rebels, following some particularly violent fighting.
The Deviants are thought to be freeing the androids inside the camp. If these reports are confirmed, the consequences could well be catastrophic.
Millions are fleeing the fighting. We are witnessing an exodus.
We hear that the fighting has come to a halt in Detroit. The armed forces are retreating to Fort Wayne to await reinforcements. The city of Detroit has fallen into rebel hands.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, Android Camp Number 5 in Detroit was attacked by thousands of deviants. Our armed forces put up a brave fight, but given the extreme violence of the attack, they were forced to retreat after suffering heavy losses. Fighting is breaking out all over the country to combat the Android Rebellion. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate and convene an emergency meeting of the United Nations Security Council. Humanity is about to fight the most important battle in history, one that will lead to our victory or to our extinction. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight. Today begins a new struggle. We've showed them that we can prevail. So now they must negotiate with us as equals. If they really want peace, they must free all of us from every camp across this country. They must grant us civil rights and accept equality amongst humans and androids. Today will live forever in our memories because this is the day that androids made history. We are alive, and now we are free.
Yeah, I feel like they could have thrown some clothes on. I mean... Yeah, that's the end. I feel like my first ending was better than that. There was a lot more content. Getting caught up in the concentration camp is a pretty big diversion. With all the main characters intersect here, but it feels like there was no resolution. Yeah, I mean, that's why I think the peace route's is better than the full-blown revolution route. That never even happened in my game. I don't even know what that was. That also never happened. Oh, I picked up Happy Family. That's nice. I mean, I guess I didn't need to pick it up there because I got to keep all the characters alive at some point. But it's nice knowing I have that, I guess. Okay, now I'm trying to think. Oh, we gotta do the violent riot now. Energy stop functioning after. They don't really discuss that. I don't even know if they can have children. I feel like they can, but I don't know. What was I going to do here? This one. I can just load that checkpoint, that's nice. You just fought Robocops to death and then shot a tank with an RPG. That wasn't violent demonstration. No, it's earlier in the game. You do this part. You have a choice to either like put up symbols and shit, or you just fuck up the town.
What you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
All right, come on. Yeah, fuck up the town.
The screens, Marcus.
This message is hopeful, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are. We are locked, and we demand it. This message is
I'll help you. Marcus. Violence is the only language humans understand.
We'll never be slaves again. We're with you, Marcus. We're with you. Over here.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
Marcus. Marcus, what's wrong?
What?
They're coming.
Everyone fall back to Jericho.
Now humans will have no choice but to listen to us.
They'll be afraid. Fear feeds hatred.
I'll take hatred over indifference.
That's literally what he just said. So why do we do this?
This way! Fire!
North! North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Yeah, it's pretty good, man.
Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
I'd recommend playing it. It's got some problems, but overall I think it's very good. I'd recommend Heavy Rain if you haven't played that.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
No crime against an android shall go unpunished.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Yeah, I mean, if you love Heavy Rain, then yeah, I'd recommend playing this, picking this up. It's really good. It's kind of like refined, so a lot of the movement and the conversations are better. But I do think Heavy Rain has a better story.
Were discovered near one of the CyberLife stores.
And Until Dawn's great too.
The two officers were executed with their own service weapons. This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Okay. Now I think we'd start the half run. I think we can start from the Eden Club. And I actually think we can start from this checkpoint. And I'd have to do that whole investigation scene. The previous checkpoints were replaced or updated. I guess we can save. I don't want to overwrite, like, when I first completed the game, I like being able to go back and see what I did the first time. But I guess we'll just save.
Shit! We're too late!
Why are these chicks like combat experts?
Quick! They're getting away!
Oh no, they aren't.
When that man broke the other Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. And so I put my hands around his throat, and I squeezed until he stopped moving. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to stay alive. Get back to the one I love. I wanted her to hold me in her arms again. Make me forget about the humans. Their smell of sweat. And their dirty words. Come on. Let's go.
Probably better this way.
Damn, 20% of people lost that fight? Come on, people, clowns. That was not that hard.
Is it much farther?
We should arrive in an hour or so.
Humans on the OT hand are not programmed to know jujitsu.
It's pretty.
It's slowing us down.
On the,
but at least
on the other hand, I see.
Along the way.
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
I know Kara can die in the very beginning of the game, and what's that guy's name? Terry or whatever, the dad. I know she can die in that house. I feel like that's like cutting off a huge portion of this game. Like, I get that you're supposed to have, what's the word? Like, consequences for your actions, but that, I mean, that really turns this from like a 15-hour game to like a 10-hour game. Now, if that's your first playthrough, I mean, that's gotta suck.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
Also, this is confusing, because she says Alice won't make it in the cold, but does her being a child android have any effect on her, like, machinery being weaker? because if you're talking about her feeling cold, they can turn that off. Kara does that for Alice later on in the game.
Over there. We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the
She doesn't know
cold.
she's an android yet, but Luther does, so it's so plot hole. Oh yeah, I forgot you didn't know she was an android. That's true. Good point. But yeah, Luther does know. What up, Jerry?
Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties! You're gonna have a whale of a time! Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties! You're gonna have a whale of a time!
Find anything?
No. No place we could spend the night.
Jerry's a rider, man.
This place is falling apart. It's not gonna be easy to find shelter. I'll handle this. Here we go.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
I wonder when Quantic's next game's coming out. This game's 2 years old now. There's only gonna have Savasi 3, so probably not this year. Or like Until Dawn 2 or something like that, another game along those lines would be really cool.
I'll make the fire here.
Oh, I guess I still gotta play Life is Strange 2, so I guess I have that one kind of queued up. But they'll probably drop the price of that significantly. E3 is already gonna come months away, so maybe new soon. I don't know, it took them 5 years, or yeah, 5 years to make this one after Beyond Two Souls.
Once we cross the border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job. We'll be like them. Like everyone else.
But isn't Death Stranding... I thought Death Stranding was just a walking simulator. Like, I thought that all the cutscenes, when you're in them, I thought it was all like movies. Like, you don't actually interact with the game.
Get some rest. Tomorrow's going to be a long day.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory.
You connect.
I should
You
have
walk a
one for
lot.
This is a story about a unicorn that...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
This is a story about a little girl who wasn't very happy. She dreamed, who was programmed to obey orders, escape the shadow that haunted that house. They encountered great dangers along them. Along the way, they met another robot, a place they dream of and live happily ever after.
Stories always have happy endings. But real life isn't like that.
Yeah, it's telling us that,
We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
it's telling me that the internet connection isn't good enough to stream.
Going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
But normally when it says that the internet's not good enough, they'll just boot me off the stream, so it's probably fine. It's probably just a spike, yeah.
Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
God, it pisses me off that I was part of the 1% that got Luther killed. Luther's such a G, man.
She's a sweet girl.
1% of people
Yes,
got him killed in that manner.
she's very brave.
There's probably like 1 million people who have played this game worldwide, and I was part of the 1%.
Have you ever heard of RA9?
RA9 was the first of us to awaken. One day he will rise up and lead our people and set us all free.
What if RA9 never comes? What if he's just a story that we tell ourselves to keep each other going?
RA9 exists. I believe in him. I know he's amongst us. When the time comes, we will all see him. Kara,
Also,
have you ever
my storyline never resolved what RA9 is.
about Alice?
Yes, of course. She's a wonderful little girl. I mean, I don't know many little girls.
I wonder if
but
it's supposed to be Connor.
I think she really is special. Who are you? What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you.
What? I just realized, why did they come in like a fucking goon squad?
Our name is Jerry.
Didn't they like shatter the windows and
We were working here
doors?
before the park closed. I didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Oh, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Come on, Kara.
The humans, I thought the same thing. Yeah, but like... it seems like they pulled up a little hard if they were trying to avoid conflict. Unless they were trying to run up on them. Like Five Jerry shit.
The little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin!
Woo! Oh, oops. We'll just put her on the damn carousel, come on.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately. Yeah, right, not a lot of choices you can do here. Alright, let's try not to get Connor fucking murked here, please. Oh fuck. This song slaps. Hang on a moment. I think there is an album cover that looks very similar to that. Do you not see me walking over to him? This programming's egregious. We need to find all those, by the way. That's another trophy. But we're going to go through those on the Connor run.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Well, people just leave them out like everywhere.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Why are you so determined to kill yourself?
Some things I just can't forget. Whatever I do, they're always there, eating away at me. I don't have the guts to pull the triggers, so I kill myself a little every day.
Oh, that breaks my heart.
That's difficult for you to understand, huh, Connor? Nothing very rational about it.
It's late. Maybe you should go home.
I'm not tired. Guess neither are you.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
They can simulate human emotions, but they're machines. And machines don't feel anything.
Oh, he's not gonna like that.
What
Fuck.
about you, Connor?
No, that's only if you're hostile to him. If there's a whole nother route if
You
you're
look
friends with
human.
him.
You sound human. But what are you really?
You know exactly what I am. In any case, I don't see how that's relevant to the investigation.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
You know you're not going to shoot me.
No, what the fuck?
You're just trying to provoke a reaction. I'm afraid I'm going to have to disappoint you.
You think you're so fucking smart. Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smartass.
Don't do it, Hank. I don't want to go back 2 chapters.
I know you're not a deviant.
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not. Where are you going?
To get drunker. I need to think.
I really thought he was gonna do it. I really thought he was gonna do it, Kyle. Holy shit. He did not seem happy with me.
and make it snap.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage
If an
to ask
Android
for it.
became a
That's the only
streamer,
way.
would they be considered a VTuber?
What do you want to do?
Why?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
Oh yeah, this level's long. I'm gonna do probably gonna be the last level, or mission for the night, depending on how fast I can get through this. It took me a while the first time, but I know what I'm doing, so it might be a little quicker.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Virtual island. Oh, okay. No, Kyle, they're humans like us. Aren't you watching the game?
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Good morning, Miss Wilson. Sorry to bother you. This is Mike from the car park. There's a problem with your car.
Problem? What kind of problem?
Somebody's backed into it. You'd better come take a look.
Are you serious? Oh, God. All right. Fine, I'll be right down.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course. I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
Thank you. We on? Fuck. Snakes. You think you're better than me? Oh, that's the wrong way. It's over here. I love that robot. Hey, can I give him sentience? Clean 3PO. Yeah, it drips, fuck. I love the shoulder thing. I need to play this mission exactly how I played it the first time with one change.
I need your help.
People can't get jobs, and we're sending rockets into space. What do they even expect to find them?
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
You can tell this game is fake because no maintenance employee would actually go that fast.
Alright, you get the platform.
They'd walk away.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Oh, we might actually not... Okay, so I was thinking about it. We might actually not be able to kill Kara on our short playthrough, or on our Connor playthrough. Or it might not be a purpose to do so, because we might have to go collect the things on her levels. You got me, Detroit. I tried to game the system and failed.
Ladies first.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others. Let's do this.
I feel like there's a collectible in this room. I just feel it. Damn, caught me slipping. I guess I actually could have, because you can actually see the collectibles with your force powers.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus? Wait here.
North is such a psychopath, dude.
No idea. Hey, buddy. What are you doing?
That's literally how it is. Every time they're like, "Oh, we might have to kill these dudes." She's just like, "Yeah, kill them." You're like, "The fuck? Like, relax, my guy."
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move! Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm. Do it!
Sorry, big dog.
There was no other choice.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Marcus, your face.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready. You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own. But something changed. And we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species. And the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to. We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species, and each android as a person in their own right. We demand the end of slavery for all androids. We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans. We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives. We demand control of all android production facilities to ensure the continuation of our people. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Let's get out of here. Congratulations, Marcus. You just made history. Maybe you're the one we've been waiting for.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation resulted in one casualty, a broadcasting station operator shot dead by the terrorists. These events took place just a few feet from the studio while the program was going out live. Everybody here is still in shock.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the androids'
This message is clearly a declaration of war.
Their extravagant demand that android production plants be put under their control is especially striking. An isolated accident
I don't think they ever say. By father, do you mean Greg, the dude who dies in the beginning? Oh yeah, I guess he does refer to him as dad. But yeah, that guy. I don't think they ever say his last name. Oh wait, no, they definitely do, because he's like a famous artist. I do not remember. Alright, well Simon lived, that's nice. It probably does, yeah. Alright, we need to consistently sow dissent in Connor every chance we can. We need to make this man lose his fucking marbles.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise. I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world.
I think Connor's RA9, but I don't know, because there's nothing to indicate.
My relationship with Lieutenant Anderson is problematic.
Yeah, I kind of want
He
to.
continues to struggle with psychological issues. I suspect it clouds his judgment regarding deviance.
Nothing matters more than your investigation. What's happening is too important. Don't let Anderson or anyone else get in your way.
But I like Anderson.
You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
thought I knew what I had to do. But now I realize it's not that simple.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club. Why didn't you shoot?
I don't know. I don't know.
Damn, she fucking hated that.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I understand.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
Like, he's metaphorically RA9, but character just Connor just see the whole... I think it was because he was accessing a memory bank.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Okay.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Grace, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. Still trying
When he
to
was
figure
pointing,
out how
I
they
think
got
he was
this far without being
accessing.
noticed.
Oh, you mean? Yeah, like that's what was happening.
Not yet. There's so much to look at.
We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react. Station employee. Shot through the back as he was trying to get away. 1 bullet straight through the heart from 50 feet. Now that's the kind of shooting only an android could do.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
Roof?
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
That's a crazy shot. Did I miss something? I was
My name is
reading
Connor.
something.
I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. If the FBI would take over the investigation, you'd soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
I don't know why he like shot to kill. He should have shot him in the leg.
I'll be nearby.
I feel like it would have done the job.
Anything, just ask.
Alright, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
What up, Cux? I know it's you, big dog.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
You lying,
Have you been in
dog.
contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
I'll be right back.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
Carl Manfred is the guy's name, I think.
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
Oh no, Marcus might be RA9 then, because it said he was a gift from the Elijah, whatever the guy's last name is, who made the robots, to the guy who like his dad, pretty much. That would make sense. Like if it came straight from the creator, that he would be I guess some type of prophet or something.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you. If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you. you're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
Oh, Jesus!
Hank! I need help.
Is there really nothing else to grab? He like ripped my fucking processor thing out.
It's a deviant! Stop it!
Holy shit, that's fucking crazy.
Good thing you were here, otherwise I'd... Connor, no.
That was a much different route than I took last time. Mine's up here. Yeah, the last time I didn't even finish the interrogation. I went up on the roof and got Simon killed. But what's-his-face found Jericho off of that, Connor. Yeah, the first time was bad, dog. There's no hint that that guy's a deviant, so I don't know how you're supposed to know.
I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you
This is
could
literally
help
the
us.
Harriet Tubman of androids.
Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
you think we can trust him?
We have no choice.
You don't have a choice.
Come in.
It's literally the Android Railroad.
What's your name?
They didn't even try to hide it.
Alice. She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs.
This game is a little on the nose with its slavery parallels, but
Adam,
you know,
will you show them upstairs?
I don't think it's particularly bad. Just extremely noticeable. Androids run. Apparently. The soundtrack for this game is so good, man.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do you
She might actually be programmed to simulate fevers because she's supposed to be like a replacement child.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back
God,
on
that
your feet in
spaghetti looks fucking gas. Oh my, I could go for some motherfucking spaghetti right now. Damn it.
Sleep tight, Alice. I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Fuck, dog, that spaghetti looks fire. And she's not even eat it either, that pisses me off. Look at that fucking spaghetti, my guy.
And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me. I'll stay with her a while.
Do you really want spaghetti at 1 morning? Like, nah, it's straight. We don't. I just want like a fucking huge ass bowl of spaghetti, bunk. I got a bed soon.
Kara. This is my son, Adam.
Maybe tomorrow.
I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Nope.
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
You and your son live here alone.
My husband passed away 2 years ago. Adam and I, we've just been trying to scrape by. We grow vegetables to sell at the market. We'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
We're gonna get you across the border this time. Don't you worry. And everyone's gonna be okay.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down. We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Now you're crying in the club right now.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Okay.
Don't mind him.
Did you see his lips pucker? Like, he's doing the face where it was like, you hate to see it.
It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
You know what happened back there, don't you? You know, but you don't want to tell me? I thought we didn't keep secrets from each other.
If I tell you, you won't love me anymore.
Alice, you know that's not true.
The police! It's the police! What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Well, can you vibe? Oh, shit.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you.
Oops.
We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Shit, I forgot to tell Luther to go upstairs. Oh, man.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
Why would anyone answer yes? This is risky. You gonna go get your coffee, big dog?
Thanks. What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
I wonder what happens if that goes completely south.
He's gone.
You just botch it entirely.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Our broadcast is all over the news. We got what we wanted. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. They'll be watching us now. Whatever we do next, we need to think about public opinion.
Since our broadcast, more and more have been coming to Jericho. At least our message gave our people hope.
Killing humans wasn't part of the plan.
They kill our people every day. Do you think they agonize about it?
That's no reason for us to become murderers.
If killing is the price of freedom, I'll pay it gladly.
Killing never freed anyone. It just leads to more hatred.
You're too fond of humans, Josh. Maybe their lives matter to you more than ours.
If you think murdering humans is gonna make us free, then you're as bad as they are. That's enough.
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit.
Oh shit, what time is it?
Selling us like merchandise.
1:30.
We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
How long is this gonna take?
Stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems. Not to mention police.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I feel like there's not a ton to do on this. I spent a lot of time on the last time because you don't know exactly where to go. So it probably won't be too bad. It's not a lot of cutscenes.
Look! This way! Quick! It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here. That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for? You see the alarm system?
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me. You're free.
This guy's just reading the news as he's doing work.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Marcus, watch out! Nice job, Marcus.
A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach. I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out. There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
This better be important, I swear to God. What?
You're free.
What if he did it and then like converted them and then instead of saying you're free, he just fucking screamed in their face?
You're awake now. Go to Jericho. You're free.
You're free.
Exactly what we need to ram the store. You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck. Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. I wonder what you'd do without me.
Find the Clippers on my own. I remember the first time I played this, I was like, what did she even do this entire time?
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
She's just out here to tell Marcus to kill people at every chance.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Yeah, he has to be RA9, because I think he's the only one who can convert people, as far as I know.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Yes!
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
What if they were all just like, yeah, you know, I don't know about this, man. I think I'm just gonna keep serving.
Lead and they'll follow.
Our new symbol. We did the fist last time, that shit was gas. Let's get this weirdo peace sign thing. We'll go, we have a dream. It's just honest work.
The screens, Marcus!
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
I'll help you.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, a better future.
All teams have completed their missions, Marcus.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
She really needs a fucking vibe.
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
An eye for an eye, and the world goes blind. We won't punish a crime with another crime.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations.
Yeah, Marcus is badass as fuck. If you take the passive out, Marcus is
Most shop
badass.
windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
I gotta go to bed. I'll pick it up tomorrow.